Hello people. If you're watching this is my first video here on YouTube, and as the title implies, wanted to show off my Khaimera deck profile. So, start off, not delete, usually don't want to delete decks randomly. So, first of all, Khaimera is absolutely broken in the new format since they had that 1-year anniversary balance change, which disappointed me a bit with Aurora getting that nerfed. But Khaimera, yeah, Khaimera is a beast now. He was already amazing, and then they decided, hey, why not make it so it's ambush and ult add on to its regen? Like, there's just no getting around this guy in the current meta. You're gonna see him at least once on in any draft. Doesn't matter which team, it's gonna be at least one. It's kind of ridiculous. But so let's start off. So for the prime, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. I picked the power one because Khaimera has some good attack speed. This build has a little bit of crit. Adding a little bit of power can really help out. You can one-shot river buffs when you get the prime after this, so it's pretty useful to go prime, then river buff, take out tower inhibitor, and win the game that way. Let's see. So I like to start off the game with a scout ward, because it's useful for hanging out in the jungle river, surprising people early game. And I also equip a Madstone gem, which I have 2 that each go up to 6 cost. Now, I picked 6 cost because most of these things in my deck are divisible by 6 with how they're allocated, or at least some of them, like Bounty Stalker, which we'll get to in a minute. So once you get the Scout Ward, and the Madstone Gem, you're gonna save up enough points to get a Madstone Gem upgraded all the way. Then you're gonna go for your second Madstone Gem, upgrade that all the way. Pretty simple there. Next, you're gonna want to get a little bit of lifesteal with this. You're gonna equip Brand the Iron Eater. You're not gonna upgrade it. You're also going to equip Thunder Cleaver, because Thunder Cleaver eats up minions like no one's business. It also lets you do, because you're dealing out more damage overall, you're gaining more life from your lifesteal. So if you're surrounded by a horde of minions and an enemy hero, any extra damage that you deal out from just your basic attack is going to get you so much more life. Once you have both of these, you're going to start upgrading this, max it out. Because once you do that, every single hit in that situation where you're going against that horde of minions, it's going to net you at least 50 health, and it's going to build on to Khaimera's Spirit regen. Then, you're going to want to fully upgrade your Thunder Cleaver using 3 2-cost kinetics, because at that point, once you have all of your speed, Khaimera doesn't even need his little hack and slash square ability. And almost forgot to mention, Brand the Iron Eater, when it's fully upgraded, will have a total of 8 lifesteal on it. And I picked this lifesteal because that little bit of crit can usually help out a lot. Just any little bits can help out, especially when you start adding them together. Once you have your Thunder Cleaver fully upgraded along with this, you're actually going to start working on upgrading your lifesteal again. You're going to save up for 6 points, so this will be a total of a 14 cost, all lifesteal. And you're going to replace it. You're going to replace your Brand of the Iron Eater with your Bloodright Band, because this thing will help you in team fights. While you're critically wounded, on player kill, heal for 40% of an enemy's health over 10 seconds. Which is okay, the 10-second part, I really wish it was sooner. But after you kill an enemy while critically wounded, you just start gaining a ton of more health, and by the time you finish killing an enemy, while you're critically wounded, you've already been going at it for a little bit. So his Khaimera's spirit regen is pretty ridiculous at that point. So you're going to be gaining at least like, I'd say 120 health per second over the next 10 seconds. And it can really just catch people by surprise when you manage to do this. And if you can get multiple people in a row, just in quick order, while they're trying to like bombard you, you can literally kill probably 3 or 4 people at once in the right situation on your own with this. And it's just brutal. Obviously, this is sort of a tank build. Once you fully upgrade your lifesteal, you're going to want to upgrade your power a bit more with a little bit crit. Bounty Stalker is your best friend here. So basically it gives 42% crit after a little bit of time of attacking, which Khaimera likes to get up close and personal, so it works really well with them. Other heroes, it can be sort of iffy, but with Khaimera, you should just count it as 42% crit chance. And I put another 6 points on here, because it works out really well when dismantling or replacing your Madstone gem with this, because that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to get 6 points of power. I divide it up into 1, 2, and 3, just because I like having a little bit of variance in there for when I manage to get lots of points at once, or if I can just do it all together. You're going to want to save up for 6 points, but if you don't, you can upgrade it, like I said, by going 3, 2, 1, or however you want to do that. So that's the main part of it. Once you have those main portions there, there's 2 sort of special cards I have here. Thermobond. This is the Bane of Aurora. Let's see here. It works really well in Greystone while he's trying to revive on you. Works against, what's that one called? Grim, if he tries to chase you, because then you just heal for a ridiculous amount, because he doesn't expect you to keep healing from each of his shots. It's kind of mean. This is sort of like late game, 8 cost. It doesn't really matter what you put there. I just put these 2 to sort of balance out the card points at the end. You really just want the card itself. And you can do either this after your Bounty Stalker, or you can go with Clear Heart. Now, Clear Heart in this build is just broken because if you don't know what it does, it increases all healing received by 15%, including health regen and lifesteal. Now, Khaimera, considering he has his own built-in lifesteal that goes up to, I think it's something like 85 or 87. With that, it takes it all the way up to like 92 just on its own. With just default Khaimera having his spirit regen upgrade all the way and equipping a Clear Heart. This 5 points can really help out, plus naturally has mana regen, which Khaimera desperately needs. So I just put 6 points of mana regen on top of this because I can. But you want to equip this, and you'll notice that the way this works out, you're going to have a Madstone gem in one of your passives, a Bounty Stalker in the other, Thundercleaver in an active, Lifesteal in an active, Thermobond and Clear Heart in your other 2 actives. And you will eventually get rid of your Scout Ward, but that's going to be for like very late game, because wards are really good, but then for late game Khaimera, you can just charge through and hopefully your other teammates will have wards. It's sorta iffy, but it works out really well. Just keep it until that very last card. And Thermobond is, you could keep the ward in place of Thermobond if you don't want it, I suppose. But Thermobond is just really good. I definitely recommend getting Clear Heart like every game though, because it's just amazing. Combo that with your lifesteal, this lifesteal, plus the regen gained from the passive on this, and you just deal out stupid amounts of damage. Now, for the other cards, I put in a few wards, or not wards, tokens. and it really doesn't matter. I like the healer token because it's a 2 cost. You don't have to eat up a bunch of your space if you have some points that you want to put into stuff. Because that's really what tokens are for. You just put them in there into your little slots, and it just gets some benefit for points while you're just sitting on them. Strike tokens and healer tokens are just amazing. It doesn't really matter which. You can have either healers or strikes, just depends on what you need. I put some health tokens because I haven't been the luckiest, and I only have 2 strikes and 2 healers. So yeah, that's basically it. Up next, I'll show you some gameplay footage.
Another 2 points. I have no mana though. Yeah, we're taking this tower.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh no, that was beautiful.
There we go.
Killing spree.
Sweet. Okay, now I got my Thunder Cleaver. Now to wreck some guys. Now I can jungle properly too.
An enemy tower is under attack.
And there's 2 camps. Time for 3. And green buff.
Enemy has been slain. Proceed.